Hello everybody, this is your Car Sundance, and today I have another interview guest, and this guest is a whole family, and it's really interesting that me as a German guy is interviewing a family from Ukraine, and we are doing this interview in Thailand, presenting it in English to mostly people in the United States, England and Australia. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't get more international. We want to bring inspiration, information to you guys wherever you're watching in the world right now, inspiring you to live more healthy and happy together with your loved ones, especially with your children. And I'm very honored to have a fellow raw food family today with me. And they are also on a raw food diet and a vegan diet with their kids, and I just would like to ask them some questions on how they live this lifestyle together with their kids, the struggles they have, and also sharing their success story with us. So I want you, wherever you're watching, send us some love please right now, and welcome the family from Ukraine. So you're from Ukraine. Could you maybe just introduce yourself, your names, please? And
well, it's my wife. It's Lyudmila, and to my child is a small Sophia, and Anastasia, Nastya. She's 10, and Sophie is 6.
And as you can see, Sophia really likes the camera. Huh? You would like the smile in the camera. That's really nice. So for how long have you been living on a raw food diet now? Together, so you've been starting together?
Yeah, we started together, and now it's a little more than 3 years. 3 and 2 months.
3 years. And you're doing this 100%, or you have some cooked foods? Or
we do it 100%.
And you also eat like a vegan diet, so you don't have any dairy products or like raw milk or raw cheese?
Or only fruits, vegetables and seeds and peanuts. We nothing to cooking like previous life.
And one thing I just want to go here right away, because this is one of the first questions you normally get asked if you tell people you're on a vegan diet and you do raw foods. We talked about this also as well. What have you been doing in regards to vitamin B12? So you're also checking your blood levels regularly. So how have you, do you supplement in any way, or you just eat with the raw foods? How do you do with B12 and to make sure that your kids don't get malnutrition on a raw food diet?
First, we made this test every year.
Yeah.
And we check our B12. For me it's not important, but I read that for children it's important, and my wife said me about this, and she controls this process, and for this moment with B12 is okay. We will see in future.
Yeah. So you do not take any supplements by now?
No, we don't want any supplements at all.
This is good. This is really interesting, because a lot of people who are on the raw food diet, they seem to struggle to maintain really a high health level if you're just eating raw vegan. So can you maybe then share with the world, please, what exactly are you eating? What is the ratio of fruits and greens? Fruits and vegetables. Do you juice? Do you have superfoods in your diet? What do you eat on a daily basis? What is your trick?
Usually in the morning we prefer to eat the fruits, some sweet fruits or some, for example, Lyudmila and kids prefer to juice bananas with what? Smoothie.
Yeah.
Me, for example, I prefer to eat not morning. I don't eat morning nothing. Only drink water. I started to eat from 11 when the sun is shining. And I prefer 2 apples, 2, 3, 4 apples. It's my, and in the middle of the day, Lyudmila prepare for herself salads. Salads, a lot of some green things, and little bit nuts or seeds, something like this. Avocado too, yes. What does children prefer to eat in the middle of the day?
Children prefer
every time.
Separate.
Yes, separate.
Yeah, the same with us. The same in my family is also separate.
After half hour, 1 hour, they eat something. 1 apple, 1.
Dehydrated.
Sometimes I prepare for guests.
For gas.
For gas.
some meals.
Meals.
Because I don't like use dehydrate, sorry, because it's a little bit, in my opinion, it's not natural. But when we have a guest, we use this to prepare something special.
It's nicer for people who are not into raw foods. They like to have the. So you have with the kids, you have almost on a daily basis dehydrated foods also with dehydrator.
Do you please put the
Daily.
No, they don't like. We have a big kitchen and big table, and on the table we have a lot of some fruits and usually fruits, and near our house garage. In garage we have some another fruits. They took what they want. We don't control them.
Yeah, that's
but Sophie went to school and we gave for her small master. We gave for her small box with 2-3 apples, mandarins, nuts, and she takes bananas, of course, because she likes bananas, and she took this on the school and eat this in school, and it's not problem. Because we are afraid a little bit, but it's okay. But Sophie goes.
So it is more. You really eat already a really puristic diet. It's not that you do a lot of raw food recipes and dehydrated foods. It's it's rather simple. Simple. And has it always been like this, or in the beginning you have more like fancy raw food recipes and special foods, or have you always been rather simple raw food?
We started to like simply, and the dehydrator appeared in our house 1 year ago. We bought him from America. Because we read a lot, because we wanted to prepare something for our guests. Because we are a little bit different people, and that's why we suggest them something. But now they very welcome come to us and eat with us, and for them it's very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. So this is interesting. So you do not have a lot of dehydrated foods. You don't also do a lot of raw food recipes, fancy recipes. It's rather simple diet that you eat together. The next question that is always a big question is, how do you do it socially? Two questions. What is with the kids and the school, and what is with your parents and like friends and so how is this? Is always a big problem for the people out there.
It's true because I am a businessman, and I can explain first about me, because I'm a businessman, and every evening I should or every day and middle of the day I should go with my clients, and I am owner of business and drink some wine, eat some
chicken
or something else, and this way we make a business, good business. And another way I didn't know another way, but when I started my clients, first of all was a little bit nervous that I'm changing, but after some period they proud for me, or
proud for you. They understand it.
They understand accepted this, and now we have a very good thing, successful business.
But even more interesting, especially because it's about families and kids. How do you do with the kids and the school and their friends and also your parents? How is it with the school and the kids?
First of all, I started to explain how our friends to say what they say about it. Of course, they say us that stop do it. Okay, if you would like to do it with yourself, it's your decision, but stop doing it with children.
I know, everybody knows about this.
They're afraid about this. My father is a doctor, my mother is a doctor,
and they
said,
you're
me
crazy.
And Ludmila, okay, it's a good because a lot of doctors in the past period use this for
healing or
for help people, healing people. But they say to me, my father said, but don't do it with their children, because nobody know about how it's work, because nobody study about this process. It's something new, and they were afraid, but we do this. Okay, if we speak about sociality of our children, Okay, I explained. We gave them something with them, and they add this, and no problems. Because when we started, it was a little bit funny. Because he said, "Oh, good, I want to eat soup," because they don't like soup. Okay. Or Anastasia said, "I want to eat meat," because they didn't like to. It was like funny. But after 1 week, they say, "Oh, I want to eat ice cream." Oh, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah. And when we every time explain, and now we.
And what is it with school? How the teachers don't ask the teachers why do they only eat raw food?
Teachers say are the same that we should stop this little bit, but we have a good school and they teach their own people education, and that's why they say, okay, it's your decision. And now they see that Nastya go to school during 4 years. For years, and nothing changed. She is very clever. Yeah. She have a very good marks, and that's why they don't narrow now. And now they feel very good that they have a good future children. It's normal.
One more question, because your kids also they don't want to sit for so long, and I can really understand that. That's okay. Also, I really understand that. So, do you have some special like superfoods, like I don't know, like goji berries or like algae, spirulina, or is it really just natural? Is it just like fruits and seeds and nuts and?
Yeah, we every spring when spring starts, we add all of summer and half, maybe all of autumn. Yeah. We add a lot of violet, the green from the
wild herbs, wild greens.
Yeah. From
this is amazing that this is
coming. It's like I don't know. We don't know about this.
Dandelion, yes, and vanilla. Guys, this is amazing now. I didn't know that this would be coming up because, we as the Roffel family, this is what we preach and what we tell people and families. What is so important is the wild herbs, because they are so charged with minerals, and they have not like all the fruits you eat. They are hybrids. The melons, they are made big, less seeds, very lot of sugar in it. And they're hybrids, so we have changed them. Humans have changed them over thousands of years. The wild herbs, they have been growing for millions of years, exactly the same that you can pick them. And it's all around the world. If you're sitting in the United States right now, in England, in Canada, I don't care, everywhere on earth, you can pick wild greens. It's for free. They are supercharged with nutrients, and there you go. We have another Roffel family sitting here, succeeding on this lifestyle because, and again, I haven't been talking about this with them before. We were just meeting and talking a lot of different stuff, but not about the wild herbs. They also eat wild herbs most of the year. So, please, this is a very important thing here, and this is so aligned with what we teach people and families out there. The wild herbs are absolutely essential. So this is a natural superfood for free. It doesn't cost a dime. You can add to your diet to make sure your kids get enough nutrients and they will not be malnutrition. One last question. Did you have any teeth issues with the kids? That's sometimes what people describe teeth with the teeth, some cavities with your teeth.
Yeah, we were in the doctor because we have a family doctor for this for teeth, and 2 years ago we have some problems, but now last 2 years we have no problem. We have a deep nothing.
How much of the wild herbs do you eat? Is it like you juice them, or you make it like a salad? Smoothie.
We put
so you have a lot
of water.
Pineapple, banana, and
to sweeten it. Pear. To make it sweet, so the kids will drink
but
it.
For example, me, I don't like pineapple. I don't like smoothie. I like water with
really bitter then, huh?
But I receive a lot of energy till middle of day. I like this drink first of all, I drink 1 glass of water, and second, I drink 1 glass of this
green juice,
because every morning I'm running and with her in the forest. And when we come back, we take a lot of these things. Come home, my wife prepares this, and I drink. And I go to.
This is amazing. I just want to highlight again here that we're filming this in Thailand right now. We also found a month ago a lady here in this shop where we're filming this right now, and we also have everyday green juice. So we're exactly the same. We have the local greens here from Thailand. We juice them, and we give this to our kids as well. So I just want to highlight if there's really one thing that you take away with you from here, is really make sure that your kids do not only feast on the fruits. It's easy to get the kids excited about the fruits. Have them get excited about the greens and the green juices. They will not eat the greens. If you just give them dandelion, it's too bitter. You have to make smoothies or juices with bananas or pineapples, or to make it sweet, so the kids will like to drink it. Really, really, really important.
I would like to suggest maybe the people that were in the winter, when in Ukraine, in Russia,
England, United States,
in England, USA, not a lot of sun and not a lot of fresh fruits, because I don't like to eat the fruits with chemical, and in our country it's a very big problem. And I add what I add in this time. I add, for example, apples, because we have a lot of apples. I have in my garden. That's why for me it's a little bit easy. But you can buy this without chemical too. Some vegetarian, I don't know English, but very, very good. But very interesting. We add a lot of
seaweed from the ocean, or
no. From the field, from which made bread. Seeds.
Wheat.
And put in water, and they growing, and we eat this.
So it's like just the green. It's like wheatgrass. Wheatgrass, guys. It's I know, it's so powerful. You can juice again. You can juice the wheatgrass, very sweet, and wheatgrass shots. So family from Ukraine, is bringing that wisdom along your way. They have been not listening too much or watching too much about the American information that is so much out there. They also didn't know about us, about the Roffel family. It's so funny that they by themselves came to that conclusion. The wild greens, wheatgrass in the winter, for sure. That's 100% what I would recommend as well, doing this for so many years with my family now. So I'm really excited that you guys, doing really your own thing, have come to the same conclusions, basically, that we came to, and other families who are successful with this have come to. That's really amazing. I feel really connected with you guys. And so the last question is true, it's about winter, because I'm always living in the tropics. It's not so much my problem anymore, but a lot of people watching right now, they have winter. It's snowing, it's cold. You don't have fruits growing from the trees, so how do you do this in Ukraine then? How do you have to import also, fruits and
we have a lot of import, but usually we don't buy this. Usually we buy only bananas, because kids very like bananas. And granate, it's
pomegranate.
You see, she knows English.
Yes.
Because she a professional cooker.
And so all the fruits and
but normally we use our national more nuts, more seeds and vegetables. With water and something like this.
Which also makes sense again, because in wintertime the fruits are really cooling. If you would eat a lot of watermelon, for example, or something, you will feel cold.
Yeah.
So usually that's also what we recommend. What happens that you eat more vegetables and more nuts and seeds in wintertime, because it's more warming, and avocados, and this is giving you
honey.
If
you would like some sweet honey, it's the best product in the world.
So then I'm with it. So you're not 100% vegan then, because then people say if you eat honey, you're not a vegan. Vegan is no animal products.
animal products, but for example, she don't like honey, she don't eat honey, but my children like honey because they are sweet, and if it's not 100%, okay, sorry.
No, don't apologize. We are not 100% ourselves, so you know, I don't. This is a dogmatic thing. We are not believing in any way. That's totally fine. You know, we will not judge you at all. You shouldn't be judged by anybody for that. You know, you do what is right for you, and it's also
honey is very good for them. It's very good because usually we eat not so honey like we eat pilza. It's like padra from honey.
The pollen. Yeah.
When the bees take
it's like the little stones.
It's from flower.
Yeah,
it's not animal.
Yeah. Well, the vegans say you just take it away. They're not giving it to you. You're taking it away from the bees.
Oh, okay.
But we also eat pollen and honey. I feel that that's just the way it is. You know, I can understand the vegans who say that their choice is not to do that, but it's our choice to eat it. We're not slaughtering animals. We don't kill. You don't kill animals. I would say it's a difference between slaughtering.
I was fishman, but after started to eat, I stopped to catch fish, and she too.
You too?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So I think that we really covered all the main topics normally families ask about. If there are some more questions, please post down below this video player here your questions, and I can answer, and maybe also the family can visit on the site here and answer some questions. I would really love to thank you for. Oh yes, please. Yeah.
I would like to say all people which look us that when they start to do this, to eat like raw together, they should start together with wife, because separate it's a little bit heavy, and your life will be changed, because your family will be more stronger, because you will have one thing which you continue unify your family.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, and it's connect.
This is how you did it.
Yeah.
I like that a fellow man with me here is inspiring husbands out there. Your goddesses, your wives, they need your support. You know, it's so often the wives and the women in the families who start this change, and we men, we have a bigger problem. We are more stable, we want to stick to our things, and the women are more moving and more flowing and open for change. So I like that we two men now here inspire other men out there to just change, be open to change, to improvement. You know, you don't have to stick to things that have not been very successful in the first place. So be open to improve and to change, to let go, to rethink positions. Really, we can learn a lot from the women here. They are much more open for positive improvements in their life. And this is the last improvement to all daddies watching out there. Go with listen more to your women, to your wives. They have more wisdom. That it's sometimes hard, I know. I also would like to be always right and always make my point, but it's just not the way how it works. So thank you for this inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this interview, everybody. Thank you very much for being with us again. You can say bye-bye now.
Bye, Brian.
Thank you. This was your Sundance. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like if you like this video. Subscribe here on YouTube. Visit us on Facebook. The Raw Food Family is our name there. And check us out on our website, therawfoodfamily.com, to get some free recipes. Also, just as a last mention, check out our book. So please check us out as well here. And we're gonna be back in the new year. It's New Year's Eve actually today, the last day of 2012.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back in the new year with more videos, inspiring you guys, helping you guys, serving you guys. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you.